Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at your person, their energy on the left, your energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I might be picking up on, and if these messages do resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Leos, please. All right, your person's energy, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, excuse me, that could be that you're not really on the same page with this person. Your energy, Libran energy, Justice. And we see the Ace of Pentacles. So there's potential for a new beginning here. Now with this Justice card, I do think you're kind of weighing your options. You're kind of holding back. For some of you, this person, you and this person have incompatible work schedules, or there could be some sort of third party involvement. Now it doesn't have to be a romantic rival, although it could be. All right, but we see the Fool, the Aries energy coming through here for your person. So your person might be dealing with some sort of third party, or there might be something that's interfering with this connection currently, but it does look like they are willing to take a risk or take a leap of faith. For some of you Leos, you may have met this person, but then they were like taking a trip or about to travel. All right, so with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, let's see what's going on here. What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse here? They may also be worried, Leo, that you're not really on the same page. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, this person isn't quite ready for a relationship. It could be that they're recently out of a relationship, or they're non-committal, or they want to be really focused on their work and their finances. I feel this person is quite independent, quite individualistic. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, this person definitely holds back. They might feel like you and them are not on the same page, like you're ready for love, you're ready for romance, you're ready for a relationship or taking things to the next level. And this person's like really just seemingly focused on healing their finances, starting a new job, building a business, but it feels like it takes up a considerable amount of their time, whatever it is. Now the Justice card, you're weighing up your options. This is a very elegant energy. So you're taking a look at your options, you're holding back, you're trying to stay balanced. Okay, you may be feeling a bit emotionally drained here because you're like seeing and sensing all this potential, but you're not really sure. You're not really sure that this is something you should give to. And with the Magician card, you feel like this person has everything that you're looking for. You feel like there's magic here within this connection. You feel like they have all the tools that you need, that you feel like they check all of your boxes. So I can see why, in one way you're like not sure you should give emotionally, or you're feeling a bit emotionally drained. But on the other hand, you're like, but this person seems so perfect for me. So the relationship, there is potential here with the relationship showing up as the Ace of Pentacles. Your person is viewing the relationship as the Nine of Cups, like something they want to keep a bit more casual. And it may be something that they want, but they don't want it right now, basically. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful energy of, wish fulfillment, expansion. But in a relationship reading, it can indicate a lack of stability. It can be, let's keep things casual type energy. And you're viewing the relationship as something stable. But you're realizing that you do need to hold back a little bit here and really see if that's true, or is that what you want to see. With the Fool card, you both really mirror each other in a lot of ways. So you both might have Aries placements. It does feel like this is a newer connection rather than one that's been going on for a while. But it's like you both want to see where this goes. But I'm a little bit concerned here that you're not quite on the same page about what you want, or when you want it, as far as like a stable and committed relationship. It feels like your person is still prioritizing other things, or still prioritizing, work and stability. All right. We see this Journey energy showing up in reverse. So there is a part of your person that doesn't want to continue this journey on their own. Like they're warming up to, or they're wanting companionship, or they're wanting something stable. Yeah, they definitely have romantic feelings, and but I feel like they want to take it a lot slower than you do, Leo. And we see hostilities. They definitely don't want any drama. They don't want to cause any problems here within the relationship, or they want to solve any conflicts if you've had any fights or arguments. So let's see what might be holding this person back, or any shadow attributes. Love is the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Yet for some of you, I'm getting this person is like hyper independent, and they really do, as much as they're enjoying this time with you and you know, seeing the potential of this connection, it's like they've learned, or they've told themselves, like, love isn't the answer. You know, like, I've got to work on, you know, I've got to be independent. That's the best way to be. And we see being cold. You seem unapproachable because you're aloof. Try being more friendly. So this person may have a tendency to, you know, freeze you out or be cold or aloof here. All right. And I know, my Leos, you're not loving that. So let's see what's going on with you. What advice and guidance do we have? So Spirit's telling you it's really important, Leo, to manage your expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list, want what's real. Now that may or may not be the case, but I kind of feel with this expectations energy, some of you really do have to manage your expectations about this connection, where it's going, and what this person can really offer you, despite them, you know, checking all of your boxes, you being really into them. And we see age issues for some of you. I mean, there could be an age difference. Maybe you're a lot, you know, older or a lot younger than this person. But it just kind of feels like you might not be completely, you know, like on the same timeline, basically. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Leos? Okay, using you, stop. Maybe I have some ulterior motives. Do you think I might be taking advantage of you? I don't think this person's using you or taking advantage of you, but I do think this person, like, knows or recognizes that this connection is potentially imbalanced. And like, and with that Nine of Cups energy, they're you know, they're enjoying this connection, they're having fun, but it's like they're not really focused on longevity is what I'm getting. Now, do they see the potential? Yes. But, you know, this could be somebody who strings you along. So you do want to be careful. All right. And we see benched. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. Wow. Holy smokes. So it's coming out twice. So you do definitely want to be careful here with this person's energy, Leo. Manage your expectations and really check in and see, you know, is this something that's worth putting time and effort into? Your final messages, advice, and guidance are self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. And some of you, again, you've seen all these red flags, or you've had these conversations, or you deep down, you know what's going on, but you're doubting whether or not that's true. So you may be gaslighting yourselves here. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limiting pattern. So these are not the messages I was expecting here, Leo, but what I am seeing is that you know, this might be a limiting relationship. This might be a limiting pattern here with this person. And it's time to have a really good hard look at this connection, have some tough conversations, and see if this is something that's worth, you know, worth sticking around in, right? Because, you know, seeing the potential in someone or something is beautiful, but we can't live in the energy of like, okay, what if, you know, ifs, whens, and buts, right? So I'm going to leave it here. I know these are some tough love messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.